Hey folks, BC7 here. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Minecraft. I am of course doing the Direwolf 20 pack, and I'm just making myself some nice smooth glass. If you do up sand in your smeltery and then pour it into casting basins, you get the glass that I actually like, the stuff where all the textures connect and you don't see lines between the blocks. So, it's just kind of cool. So I've chucked a stack of sand in here, and where I'm using these is last time around I said I would build us a Thaumcraft room, and I've done that. However, I need a bookshelf, which is 3 books, 6 planks. I need to build some tables, and those are planks and slabs, and I need 3 of those. Okay, the other thing I'm going to need is a stick and some iron. Okay, and the iron I'm going to convert to nuggets. There we are. And these nuggets I'm going to do this with and make iron caps, 2 to be exact. And if we take our iron caps and place them on the end, we get a very simple iron capped wooden wand. Lovely. And these guys we will chuck in here. Ta-da. Alright. Now let's go up and check our new Thaumcraft room, shall we? This is my oreberry basement. And all the oreberry bushes that I found, I just stick them down here. And we've got some more on the other side, and that creaking you hear is every time I start a video, my cats insist on pushing their way into the bedroom. I don't know why. Seems most of the time they don't even particularly like me, do they, Stuart? No. Alright, our Thaumcraft room. Here we go. Zip. Look up, way up. Here we go. The red and white room. And this is where I've already replaced glass. And this is where we have yet to do so. You can see the difference. The other difference is, if you break normal Minecraft glass, it's gone forever. This stuff, if you break it, you actually get your block of glass back. I guess they figure if you put some effort into it, you deserve something back. There we go. We're still a few blocks short. I'll leave the roof ones probably. Now, as for the rest of this, let's set that down. Let's tap it with our wand. And that gives us our Necronomicon. Look at that. Or Thaumonomicon, sorry. Oops. Wrong religious group. Alright. We get our Aspects of Magic page. Shows some very basics, etc. It tells us about knowledge fragments and a few other things that we already know about. But beyond that, not going to do us a bunch of good right at the moment. Okay. Now, I have forgotten something that I need. So let's do that, shall we? And that would be, I'm going to need, whoop, what the heck? That was just a little strip. Oh, I think yeah, I clicked the inventory settings button. It freaked me out. Feather. Oh no. Well, that I hadn't counted on. I haven't found any chickens yet. Uh-oh. That's not good. I do need to find some chickens. I'm gonna have to go on a chicken hunt. Oh boy. Alright, well, for the moment, we're going to put a table here, tables here. This table, we are going to, just as we did with the bookcase, give it a tap. There we go. We now have an arcane crafting table, and our wand is inserted there. I'm actually going to keep the wand with me. Reason being, whenever you kill something, you have the chance, if we look, when I have that there and go to it, a little ring that appeared with all the little tubes around them, if I press shift they have zeros on them. Those fill with essences, and when you go after sheeps and pigs and chickens and creepers and zombies, they will all give you a little bit of essence for your wand. So there you go. The other thing that I just make sure I'm not in creative, not good, I want to do, seeing as I can't finish that one table without a feather, one other item that we really want to have as early as possible is our thermometer, which, there it is these 2 gold ingots, a piece of glass, and 1 of each of the shards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And don't have a lot of entropy shards, but we'll get through with what we have. And we need gold and glass, eh? Gold ingots, 2. And no glass, we do. 1 up. Okay. Back up the stairs. Put that guy back in there now. What is our pattern? Where did you go, man? Okay, so blue, green, red, yellow. Alright, so blue, green, red, yellow, and then I believe it was white and black. Doom, doom, and bang. Ta-da! 1 thermometer. These guys are to do this. There's an air crystal. There's a fire crystal. There's a water, an earth, an order, and an entropy, and then a mixed. And that will give us the 7 different crystal clusters. And crystal clusters, when placed around your the area you do your Thaumcraft, will help with the replenishment of your orbs. So you just simply do that with them. There we go. And order, entropy, fire, and air. There we are. We have our crystals. This, of course, you want to look at stuff with, so that it can tell you you don't yet understand anything. But it will, yeah. Slow process. When I get a feather so that I can finish this table, of course, I just need to build a scribing tool and tap it on there. And then we'll be able to move on, but until then I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go hunt chickens. So I think this is probably a good place to call it. Not a very long episode, but we got done what we needed to specifically. Actually, just one more thing. And I'm gonna have a little nap here. The ender pearl seeds that I planted outside. Now I've harvested wheat and pretty much everything else, like a half a dozen times now. And these have not been ready even once. I always gotta walk well away from the house in case anything spawned on the roof and wants to attack me. Yeah. So, as you can see, they're not even at any sort of a stage yet. So, what you can do to improve your lot with these guys, if you plant them on endstone, they'll actually grow much quicker. So, where do you get endstone without going to the end? Well, you can do it. Thank you to magic bees. There are bees that build their hives and surround themselves with endstone. That is endstone. So, with that in mind, I've come across, there's another bee that surrounds itself in glowstone blocks. I've come across 2 of those and 2 of these guys. So I stole all the endstone from this guy and left the bee's nest there because I'm not ready for bees yet. And I took all of the glowstone from the other one. So there you go. And you can see the rest of our garden's doing fairly well. So, what else has happened here? Ooh. Like we can collect some berries. Thing with berries, I don't know if I mentioned it when I planted them, but you don't particularly want to rely on them as a food source. They have a better purpose. I mean, you will end up eating them, but as opposed to eating them when your hunger's low, if you eat them when your hunger's not low, i.e. when you have a full hunger bar, what they actually do is fill up your saturation. And the difference that makes is how long your food lasts. This is a drop straight to bedrock. Yeah, they determine how long your food lasts. Like a piece of bread, you can eat that. And as you can see, it fills your hunger bar. Okay, and I cannot eat another piece of bread. However, berries, notice it allows me to eat them. In fact, it will allow me to eat quite a boatload of berries. And then you'll hear a weird kind of burping noise. And when you hear that burping noise, then you won't be able to eat anymore. And what that's done is it fills your saturation bar. There we go. I don't know if you heard the noise, but now I can't eat any more of them. Now it's going to take way longer for my first food bar to go down. Alright? So especially if you're playing hard mode, get those berry bushes planted. Because by eating food and then saturating yourself, you can make your food go a lot farther. And berries grow really quickly. So, there you go, guys. I am going to go chicken hunting here pretty quick. And other than that, I think we're good. So hope you enjoyed the episode. This has been Species7. Till next we meet, guys. Take care of each other, and ciao for now.